Hi everyone, today it's Thursday, Boys Thursday. We will play some chess, we will play some cards, brishkula, and we will read some books, without any disturbance at all. What? What's that sound? What's that sound? Ah, stop it! Hi everyone, today we'll take a look at another game of London Chess Classic between Mateusz Bartel and Julius Mozart. So let's quickly jump into the game. So Mateusz, the Polish champion, he was white and he started with knight to f3. We have knight f6, c4, grab in the center, sort of English opening, e6, knight c3, and bishop to b4 was played. Here in this position we have many moves, of course. The most common is queen to c2, or even g4 is playable, but Mateusz goes for queen to b3, attacking a bishop here. Now c5, black protects the bishop, and a3 is a good move. Now we shouldn't take here because this is positional error, so bishop goes back to a5, and now we have this g4 move, quite a thematic move in English, and the idea is, of course, is to push g5. So here h6 is actually the best reply. Let's consider if we take a pawn. Now rook to g1 is a good move, knight f6, and here we take on g7. But also instead knight c6 is possible, g5, knight g4, knight e4, and so on. So rook g1 anyway by Mateusz, and here d5 is possible, g5 even, but black plays knight to c6. Now h4, prepare g5, and here actually the best move is to play h5, or even this, here h5, g5, and knight g4, and now king f8. In this line, if h5 takes and king f8, so getting out of this pin and prepare d5. But now knight d4 is played, so we take cd, and knight jumps to b5, attacking this pawn. So now we have d5, very complicated position, and here white goes for c5. Also possible was to take here on d4, e5, or here we can go g5, ag, ag, and knight e4. So after c5, knight e4 was played, and here white took on d4. Actually here queen f3 is also a very interesting move. Queen d7, knight takes, and bishop to d8, and the idea is to threaten this h4 pawn, but also bishop to f6 and attack here. So now we go knight c5, queen b5 check, we attack a knight, so knight d7 has to be played. Now b4 grabs the space, bishop to b6, and here bishop to b2 was played. Now a6 to attack a queen, queen a4, and here for some reason black goes for castling, which is not the best move. Better would be just to take this pawn, and black is pawn up, has a safer king and a very good position. So actually computer evaluates this as advantage for black. Quite advantage for winning, of course. g5 was played by white, but now white attacks get dangerous. Knight e5, now we take on h6, g6, and queen back to b3 was played. Sorry, here queen to b3, but also if white plays h5, this is not that good move, because after queen to h4, we attack a knight and a pawn on h5. So now finally black took a pawn on h4, but now check on h7, and here king to h8 was played. Also this was possible, but with quite complicated play. So here maybe you can bring bishop and attack a queen in this way. Also knight is under attack, so knight to c4, but now bishop c3, and the game goes on. Here white plays queen to e3, but also let's say this one, queen g3 is possible, and even better, takes, and knight to c3. But now we have very nice move, knight e6 check. As you can see, it's a discovered check. So if black takes here the bishop, now we take on f8, bishop f5, bishop h3, and takes, knight g6, takes, and rook takes, and white has small advantage. And here in this position, actually f6 was played, which was a mistake. The only move was this one, queen f6, most accurate, and black is better even here. But after f6, Mateusz finds a really nice move. So knight to f3, attacking both queen and the knight. So knight takes f3, queen f3, and actually there's no defense for this pawn. If black plays this, of course we take here with a check. So in this position, yes, and if king to g7, protecting here, now we can play a rook h1, king g5, queen g5, and now we promote, rook takes, now we take a rook, king takes, and bishop f6 is winning a queen. So e5, now we take on g6, bishop e6. Here actually computer suggests e3 move to prepare bishop to d3, but white goes for a rook to c1. Now rook f7, very good move, e3, and here the best move is actually here rook a to f8, but Julius goes for a rook to e8, which isn't the best move. Now Mateusz plays really nice move, bishop to d3, putting bishop on this nice diagonal, bishop d8, and here you can pause the video and try to find a very nice tactic for white to play here. So yeah, what to play here? We take on e5, amazing move. And what's the idea? Let's see. Is in the game rook took on h7, but let's consider this move. If f e5, now we have this beautiful move, rook takes e6, and as you can see, if rook takes f3, this is actually game over. King goes here, rook g8, king f7, and we promote to a queen. So let's see, rook takes, yes, and we had this. So what to do in the game? Rook takes on h7, rook takes f6, queen h1, and just king to e2, and actually in this position black resigned. So what happens if taking here the rook? Now here we have a rook to f8. This is actually a checkmate. So what to do? If we take a queen, now just simple rook to f3, again with a check. What to do? Only move maybe this one, but then we just take a bishop, and as you can see, white is a piece up, and also king is miserable here. So very nice game by Mateusz once again. And guys, thank you for watching this video and supporting me as always, and please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye.